Hello, chat. Oh, let me let me bring out the right button here, not the dumb button, the right button. The child does not want to share space. I don't think she should have to. Hello, everybody. Oh, goodness. Oh, man. How are you, Temp?
Tired.
Tired. You were out all day. You had a nice...
I was out all day, and I got up very early because cats.
Yeah. Excuse me. MommaOcco, hello, Armstrong. Hello, Elanity. Surmu, you asked a good question. A question I will answer. And Chad, I want you to answer this question. Is being a degenerate bad? I want to let you guys know that as long as you don't make it weird, I don't care.
Pretty much.
I have lived with the idea that you can be as degenerate and weird as you want, as long as it's not illegal, and as long as you don't make it weird. So I think that there should be no issue with that, you know. I mean, like, I would have no room to speak. My model is literally a gyaru, and if you know, you know what a gyaru is. If you don't, you should look it up. It's a subculture of Japanese. It's a sub-Japanese culture that I really like. What is the agenda? We're just chilling. We're just gonna we're gonna talk and we're gonna play Warframe at the same time. Temp has a Lich. I decided to get one as well. It's a weapon that I think I should show. Chat, I want you to be proud of me. Me hit the right button there. Alright, chat, be very, very proud of me. I have all of the Kuva weapons that currently exist. Yes, again. It took a while. I have all of the primary. I have all of the secondary. And of the ones that currently exist, I have all of the... Excuse me, I scrolled down too far. I have all of the melees as well. There is also heavy weapons, but there's only like 1 or 2 heavy weapons. Right here. Although I need to level the Kuva Ayaya weapon. That's not what it's
on my desk.
It's not what it's called, but that's what I'm gonna call it. Hello, Tano. I don't have a Lich, but I can help pack him up. So here's what I am going to ask. If you would like to participate tonight, we are doing a Lich first. The Lich will
And
take
this
as
is a
long as it needs to.
Fresh Lich.
Yes.
So if anyone wants to get one before we do,
Before
now is your chance.
Before you do anything, come to Strata Relay. All right, Strata Relay. You know, I'll just do this. Rigid58. Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Strata 69.
Hold on, I'll go in fresh so everybody can see. Chat, go to Strata Relay 69. Hunter Banks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How good is my not safe for work voice acting? Well, I'm gonna say I have no idea because I've never attempted that before. I don't know. What was that? There's another one. Said another follower that just popped up, and for some reason it didn't pop up on Botrix. Hopefully it does pop up. But thank you for the follow. Anyway, go to Strata Relay 69. I'll give you guys a. What was that one? That one's Ray Rabu, or whatever your name is. Thank you for the follow. I'm getting a bunch of random off-screen ones, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I think those ones are either old or they're YouTube, because I know that YouTube does not show public subscriptions, but I think that Botrix can still see when you subscribe to somebody. Thank you. I am hateful in the relay for that blessing.
I mean, if that's the case, I actually might forma my Protea.
Oh goodness. Well, I would forma your Protea anyway because liches aren't that
but
hard.
as an affinity booster.
Mm-hmm. If you've been paid to, would you practice before you do it? See, chat, here's the problem. Here is the problem. When it comes to, and this is something that like, okay, so when it comes to streaming, I am still wanting to be professional. The quote-unquote professional side is taking a bit of a back burner approach while I sort out real life, but I still would like to be professional. And right now, when it comes to making money on streaming or just content creation, there's a couple avenues, but the most popular one, or the one that is the best for long-term success, is sponsorships. And if you don't know, sponsorships really don't like lewd content that much. And even though we're producing I would call it ecchi artwork that people can buy, it's up in the air whether how much they like that. I will say this though. I don't know. Short answer, I don't know. I would have to figure out how much I'd need to be paid. The problem is, that I don't really, okay. I don't really feel like my voice is good enough. I don't know. Like to get sponsored by GamerSubs? Yeah. I mean, I don't know how their ad rates work. All I know right now is I'm trying to stay mostly safe for work. As safe as I can be. I know that the drama channel probably doesn't help. Sponsors are drying up at the moment because of Twitch and YouTube with their Vice. No, yeah, there's a whole lot of that. Like, I have reevaluated some stuff just because of that. And again, I'm focusing on real okay, I shouldn't call it real job. I am focusing on more physical jobs right now. Because while I would like to do nothing but make YouTube videos, it's not sustainable right now. So I am going to focus on real work. It's not real. I'm going to focus on physical work, and then we will see in the future. We'll see. I would love to get sponsored by a company. I would love to live off of ad revenue. I would love to live off of fan support. See, that was the other one, is fan support. Like, if there's a lot of fan support, that'd be a lot easier. But, at my size, I should not expect fan support. And I don't think anybody of this size or smaller, should expect fan support to have them live off of, unless they don't have rent or bills of any kind. and all they have to do is make enough money to appease whoever is letting them live with them. But beyond that, I see no smart reason to try and beg off of my fans, which is not what I ever would want to do. Anyway, short answer, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it would depend on how many people actually want it. We have all blessings? No. We have all 3 of these. Here, we'll give a damage blessing just because I feel like it. Alright, that's cool. So, if you want... Temp already has one, I already have one. There's two people can join up on this. Hey, hello Zeta. 2 people can join up on this. If you want a Lich, alright, here's what you do. You go solo. Then you go to this capture mission, Cassini, this capture mission. All you gotta do is capture the dude and kill enough enemies. And there you go, you've got yourself a Lich. Now, I would say... there's only 2 spots open right now, and there are probably going to be some people that already have one. I'm not sure. If you do, you can ask. Invite me, Sam. Alright, Sam.
Okay, give me just a moment. I'm going to check out where this format should go before I do it.
Okay.
I might put one in that equilibrium.
I have a 2 ul mods right now. That's
Okay.
nice. I'm
So
down to run.
technically
Okay.
one
Again, it
should
is
go
preferred
there.
that you have one. I mean, if you don't have one, go grab one. I'm going to assume that if you give me your name that you already have one, because I already have one too. Thank you, Clown.
You know, yeah, I will put one there for equilibrium. Equilibrium actually was two gunners. We'll do that.
I might miss a model. Burn an ul. Always burn the ul if you don't have the mod. Just gotta be careful. I'm gonna pause that. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, we got 4 people. Perfect. Again, I'm going to assume you have one. If not, you might want to get one. Well, that shouldn't be too loud. Chat, tell me if the music is too loud. Alright, we're gonna start with the most boring one that nobody likes to do. And that's
Mobile
excavation.
defense?
No,
Oh.
mobile defense is fine. Excavation sucks.
Yeah.
Always do defense missions first? Yes, defense missions, mobile defense missions, excavation. Those are the 3 big ones that you do first. And spy. And spy. What's the soundtrack? This is Epidemic Music. It's not really a soundtrack, it's just a website that aggregates music from artists, and you can listen to it for free. It's just epidemicsound.com. But you cannot use the music unless you pay like $150 a year, which is a lot. But yeah, arena sucks. Yes, don't play arena. If you want mods from the arena, just don't. Oh, I forgot to switch off of my Sobek. I'll have to do that when we're done here. That is worth doing. So here's something that me and Mizu learned. I don't know if you were here when we learned this, but do not like immediately try and stab a Lich, because a Lich will convert a random thrall every 20 seconds that he is alive, as long as he's not downed, basically.
Oh yeah.
So if you see one, or if one spawns, don't immediately try and poke him, because he'll convert into, things into thralls. I do it for endo because it's like 8k and out. Really? You can get that much endo from doing arena? Is arena like the hidden endo farm that nobody knows about because everybody hates it? I wouldn't be so super duper surprised, but that is funny. Funny if true. Everyone knows about it? Really?
Well, clearly.
Clearly not.
Is not.
You need 4 people and to have one of them with a double resource booster. Do I have one of those? I have a drop chance blessing. No, that doesn't count. Interesting. Wait, it's like 8k an hour? That is a decent amount. Oh, wait. Are we talking, not the PvP arena? Are we talking the regular, arena on Setna? Really? I didn't know that. Chat, I did not know that. Yes, okay. Well, okay. I'll be honest. That arena is less bad than the arena, the PvP arena. Because, I was about to be like, does nobody just play PvP even though it's one of the best, games ever? I don't know. It's kind of funny to think. Imagine if regular PvP was good for Endo. Okay. Digital Extremes. Here is my $1 million idea that you can have for free. All you need to do to make people play Arena is just make it a great Endo farm. Look at that. How amazing would that be? PvP Arena is awful. No, yeah, it is. But, like, more people would play it if the Endo was worth it. Like, let's say you complete a certain amount of games and they just give you, like, a couple thousand Endo. And you can do that, and you'll get way more people playing if that were the case. Oh man, someone should tell that to them. More reason to farm Nidus, yes. Become a member on YouTube to use these awesome emotes and more, yes. See, it's funny, Hanos, you said that on Twitch. Which I don't mind, I just find that funny.
I mean, technically the same does apply there.
Like, play 3 matches and you get 2k? Yeah, and it's a daily thing. Like, every day you can get 2,000 Endo for free just by playing 3 matches. Give NPC an arena? No, that won't happen. That absolutely will never happen. My keyboard is broken on YouTube. I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh, excuse me. Conclave is well, no, yeah, of course, nobody plays Conclave, I get that. But they'll never put it in there. I'm pretty sure they'll never touch PvP again. But one can hope. One can hope that one day, they may just be like, you know what, let's do this one tiny change. Because, you know, what's funny, is Warframe makes tiny adjustments, and the tiny adjustments change the game so hard. Like, they made a tiny change to a mod for a Kuva weapon, or excuse me, they made a change to the weapon to a mod so that Kuva weapons could use said mod. I'm trying to remember which weapon that is. I think it was Kuva Heck. Yeah, it's Kuva Heck, I think.
Yeah, Kuva Heck.
They changed it to where it could use a specific mod, and now it's actually way more usable and way more fun. So when it comes to a lot of things in this game, if they make tiny little changes that are not insignificant in any sort of way, oh, excuse me. If they do that, it is... Oh, you know what? I'll stick here because I accidentally activated this one. That would change the game fundamentally and make it even better. And that's what I like about Digital Extremes. We're increasing this 0% use mod by 5%, so it's BIS now.
All we had to do, CJ? What?
What?
I don't know.
A funny story, the Zoran copter method was the reason bullet jumping exists. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I know that bullet jumping was a, not an intentional thing in the beginning of the game. It's great. It's funny. Oh, excuse me.
Well, that was interesting.
Hmm.
I walked back into where the excavator was, and there was an enemy flying through walls.
Sounds about right.
Like, you've seen Destiny cheaters in PvP, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like that.
Are you saying that the NPC is a cheater?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Might want to ban that Grenier for 10 years, chat. Speaking of not Destiny, Warframe bannings. Oh man, I'm trying. Okay, I know that some of you are really deep with the Warframe community, less than I am. But has there like been any updates with the guy that got banned from Warframe recently? Because I know that like there was this whole thing where he did a challenge where he had a survival run that was multiple hours long, and then they banned him for it. Has there been any updates for that? Have they? Because like I'm gonna be honest, there was a lot of initial steam on that video, and then everybody just kind of forgot about him. And I'm not saying that to be mean. It's like literally what happened is everybody forgot about this guy, and I just randomly thought of him. Hello Exide. Because like if anybody knows, I'm curious. The thing that kind of sucked is I do feel like there was a legitimate argument to be like, hey, a bug is what got me banned. But I don't feel like he ever presented his arguments in the best way. He just kind of like talked for a while and then said, so this is why I think you should unban me. And it's just like, bro, you don't need to go too far just to say, here is a bug. Here is why I exploited the bug. I didn't do it intentionally or with malice. Please unban me. How have I been? And Temp are? Well, I think I'm okay. How's Temp?
I'm doing great. All things considered.
Yeah. Grenier confirmed hacking, exactly. Reported to Rebecca.
Nah, I think she'd simp.
For a
pass.
Grenier?
Yeah.
No, I feel like she has more standards than that. Listen, you're putting Emmett Selk on the same pedestal as a Grenier here. That's a very dangerous thing to say, Temp.
That's fair.
Would you really want to
That's fair.
Would you really want to put Vayhek on that same pedestal? Do you really feel like they match up? I don't think so.
In terms of, excuse my language, fucking crazy? Probably, actually.
I think, they're crazy on different wavelengths. Not the excavator being destroyed.
Oh no!
Again.
Anyway.
That very bemused bit diff. What?
But no, I've been doing really good. In fact, I have not talked about it much on Occo's stream. If you don't mind, I'm going to talk about it.
Go ahead.
I've been streaming the last, what, month and a half now? Ish?
The Vayhek scene.
I hate that. I hate that.
Your chat. You want some not safe for word voice acting?
Oh, I hate that.
Tano! You will plant yourself in my air! Right now!
No. Get some help. Never do this again.
Tano! You got me pregnated!
No.
It's yours.
Oh God, no! Stop.
Just kidding.
Think about think about what you're saying.
Oh god. Oh goodness. Oh. Oh. Tenno, you are the father. Yes.
Luke, I am your father.
All right, chat. We have to figure out what's worse.
But no, yeah, I've been streaming the last month or so.
Go vote, chat. Which is worse?
Gee, I wonder which is worse. God. Hate that.
Go vote on YouTube. Which is worse, the Ve Hekasi or the Alid Viasi? I forgot to change my weapon. That's my fault.
I'm going for A.
I hate that.
You hate that? I had to hear you say all that.
If the Tenno was a female but she uses a male Warframe and they impregnated someone, would they be the father or the mother? These are questions that I don't think the Warframe community is ready to hear the answer for. See, and it's kind of weird because, like, again, the Tenno is not necessarily a child because their body is multiple hundreds of years old, but I don't feel like they have the mind of an adult sometimes. So I feel like that's a weird conversation to have. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, maybe my brain's being stupid. There's a thrall here with secret mercy.
Yeah, do it. There you go.
Hey.
You mean you probably get more progress if the mercy was a secret?
I mean, probably. I really think, again, it's been a hot minute since I've done liches, so.
Alid VSC does sound slimy. It sounds as slimy as he is. Yeah. Tenno, I need you to perform this test on me for my Zanuka sex
Stop! No!
Zanuka themed sex
No!
toys. Going to a store near you.
No!
Oh, that's so bad.
This may be some of the worst you've ever done.
Listen, chat gave me the idea. It's their fault.
Chat, you've made a mistake.
Tenno, I need you to test this new body modification I did to myself. Should I do that in his voice chat? Our happy little... Alright, it's our happy accents. Yes. Oh, it's this one.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, goodness. You're just dancing in front of that door. Accident, this is an incident. Test out these new mods I've installed for human interaction.
What have you done, chat?
Oh no, no! See, there is a Warframe artist that does Warframe art. I'm sure if I told,
No,
if
really?
Excuse me, let me rephrase it. They do not safe for work Warframe art. I'm sure that if I said, "Hey, can I pay you to gender bend Alad V?" They would do it. Maybe, I don't know. That's a question I could float around.
Just no. We have made Alan be a victim.
Listen, Alad V was already a victim of himself, so I'm not quite sure why everybody's so upset for him. I wouldn't be. He's kind of a douche. Dub it. If anyone made a female Alad V art, dub it. Okay. If somebody somehow has female Alad V, sure. I would do a horrible impression of it, but I will do it. It would go on Twitter. I don't know. Maybe I would yeah, what I could do is I could upload it to a website, and then like YouTube members could get access to it. I've twerked on Alad. No, what?
I see we've hit the degenerate portion of the night.
Can only get better from here.
Didn't take long.
We have located the enemy's
Oh, Chad, this is funny. You guys are awesome.
capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages.
What? Oh, you're right here. Hi.
Don't make it member only. Well, it would be very cheap. Where is the person that is in here? Is he underneath? That's annoying. I don't know, I probably wouldn't make the first one, but like if I did... If I was to do silly little audio clips like that...
Is this yours, Akko?
No.
You have captured a radio tower.
I've made Alad and Zanuka a victim at the same time. Same. Oh goodness. I'm crying. I unironically, just a little bit. Oh, did they stab him? They did. One
That
of you
was an
stabbed
early
yours.
stab. Huh?
You're having a brain rot right now, I know it. Plus a brain rot, more of just like I'm chuckling.
Yeah, mine hasn't shown up yet, so I have not stabbed mine yet.
No, I'm not stabbing mine until I get the first two.
Yep.
It's been a while, yes.
The old blood pumps within me.
Oh my goodness.
The sound of your funeral. I see.
That's mine.
Cub Ed Bellon.
Cub Edbalon.
He's no butt bag, but he sounds pretty cool.
Wait, the turrets target
Yes.
liches.
The
But no-
liches are not bosses. They're counted as like mini bosses, I'm pretty sure.
Step back down.
One more week left of school. Congrats. 10
Yeah,
you are
summer vacation
Sigma.
starting for some people soon.
Why bro has...
Can you believe summer's next month?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Hi.
Oh, he has
Mine's
the
stupid.
bow.
Yeah.
I think that was mine.
Kar'ud?
Kar'ud. This is Kar'ud. I'm just leaving him alone because if you leave him alone, he'll make more thralls. So I'm just not gonna bother him.
The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Yeah, if he just chills, he'll make more thralls. What? Protea Prime? I've missed a lot? Yeah.
The enemy is dominated. You must capture a tower.
Oh wow. We kind of lost all of the towers there.
No, really?
Not quite sure why. My bro has the term for small animals on his name. I'm sorry, Chad. We'll be done with this the silliness here. I know. It was funny, but we can be done with the silliness here. Oh boy, mine is a coward.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Oh man, Mizu's gonna be upset
Oh,
he
I'm being
missed
invaded.
that. Alid V brain rot.
Tower
No,
now.
Tenno, leave me alone. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I'm pretty tame considering how a lot of the other Warframe community is just incredibly horny
Oh, yeah.
and gay, which isn't really an issue, but you see a lot of people being horny.
Message decoded. Leave none alive. Clear out
I don't know.
enemy forces.
What do you think, chat? It's very thought-provoking. I'll end that poll there soon. Like and subscribe, yes. Like and subscribe, don't forget. Imagine if that was the first thing somebody saw of me when they decide to randomly join my stream. Like, I want to watch this random VTuber.
Your money, my money.
Right. What is worse, chat? The Vehekusi. I'm gonna be honest, it's been cloned so many times, probably would be.
Getting closer.
Oh, good. I have my first one already.
Yeah, you should.
Zata.
There's a full chunk of the community dedicated to Varuna. Yes, they're called furries.
Okay, so Zata's already in my thing.
I'm playing Varuna. Hey, there's nothing wrong with playing Varuna. It's just Varuna. If you play Varuna, you may or may not have furry tendencies. If you're the odd one out, that's totally fine.
I'm pretty sure I know a few people who got her for that reason. Fair. Double D tendencies because goddamn. Yeah.
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 Our position has been compromised. Defend the
Though I
cargo
would
until
say
reinforcements
the frame with the biggest assets is Saren.
Chat. Do you agree with that?
I don't mean assets. That goes to Wisp. Easy.
But chat, does Saren have the biggest titties? I guess that's what Temp is saying here. Is that Saren claims biggest booba in the game. Is that true? Do you agree with this assessment, chat? I must know your thoughts on this. What if I'm a Hydroid main? Then you, sir / madam, might like tentacles, but that's okay because tentacles are cool. My calculations are just C. Okay. It's between Saren and Varuna.
Varuna's up there. Varuna is definitely up there.
Varuna is double D. How did you... Okay, I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I want to know how you came to this conclusion. We know what he watches at night. Well, of course you do, chat. Like I said, we're fine with degenerates here, and I think having a redhead as a friend...
You haven't seen any of... Like, the only ones you guys have seen is my mascot. If you actively looked at, like, the crap I post, yeah!
Yeah, don't follow Temp unless you're an adult, because he's openly degenerate.
Oh yeah.
He's like part of the reason why I see weird stuff on my timeline.
Booba is not weird.
No, I'm not saying that.
Now I will admit there is the occasional gobbo.
Listen, Hassan, not Hassan. Listen, Vouch. You stay away from those goblin chicks. Alright? I love Temp even more.
Well, if you follow my Twitter, you'll see all my retweet.
Yeah, all you do is like retweet.
Oh, and then I post the new art I get.
Temp is a man of culture? Yes. Kar'ud is back!
He's bad.
Protect the short stack goblins? Yes, chat.
Yes.
Protect the short stack goblins from Vouch and his beard.
The short stack goblins are great.
I think I was going for thick, short stack, almost like a goblin in a sort of way. How hungry, says the horse. Protect the horses, yes. Protect the horses for Callie.
And maybe you all will see it one day. My mascot as a short stack gobbo. That is definitely a possibility. Oh, that's your boy.
Yeah, I'm just letting him hang. He's kind of just in there. He's not bothering anybody. He can do whatever the hell he wants. He's not bothering anyone.
So like right now, there's two different art pieces I want to get. One is my mascot.
As long as he makes more thralls, I don't care.
In a swimsuit with tan lines. And then another one is Gobbo.
Surumu wants to know.
Degenerate to degenerate. Vanilla. I'm sorry. I don't like NTR. Vanilla.
So, okay.
There's a line I have.
This is an interesting conversation because, like, there's multiple different kinds of NTR. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so, like, there's the one where you're the dude creating the cheating, you're the one that's being left in the cheating, or you're the girl. And you're saying you wouldn't be okay with any of those?
It's a fine line.
Obviously you wouldn't want to be the guy getting cheated on, because that would suck.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to be Rex in the Pyra and Mythish situation. You would like to be, the hot dude.
In his defense, Rex became a Chad.
Yeah, Rex became a Chad.
Here's mine. Hi, buddy.
Akko tan lines win. Okay, here's what I'll say. Any new art piece that I get will have those tan lines. Like, I've made it a point to tell every artist that posts art of me, not safe for work or not. By the way, I have an art tag on Twitter. But let me finish my thought real quick. But I am eventually gonna have the model like have some more pronounced tan lines. The problem is that's expensive. Now, if you guys would like to pay for Ari to make those changes to the model, and then have the model artist insert them in, I am 100% okay with that. I don't know how much it would cost, but I am more than willing to do that so that you guys can get the hot tan lines you want. You can draw whatever you, listen, the only limit I have is that you don't draw water sports and you don't draw corpophagia because that's gross, alright? Other than that, I can't really control what people draw of me. I mean, I can't really control it with those other things. But those are really the only things that I just don't care about. Like, if you draw something else, you know, it's like, okay. Art is art. It's not real, so I really don't care. So draw whatever the hell you want.
I haven't shot you! Anyway.
Wait, what's the second one? Which one? Water sports? It's a weird... I don't know a fetish... Okay. Corpophagia is the fetish of consumption of poop. I might be pronouncing it wrong. But that's it.
To answer Spino's question from earlier, can I smash her? Yes.
Yes.
2, Spino also asks, who's Rex? Rex is the protagonist from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Not hungry? No, thank you. I'm not hungry. Not for that. But no, yeah, I don't care if you draw myself in a lewd way. Like, I honestly encourage it. I just can't retweet it. I'm choosing not to retweet it.
Now, if anyone wants to draw my mascot, lewd, I will retweet that because I don't care.
Yes, I don't mind. Don't tell me what you're gonna do, or but like, yeah, I don't mind really. Go wild is what I will say. If it helps you become a better artist, great. Great. Like, I don't mind. Just don't mention it here. Don't worry, chat. I'll moderate. The hell? Oh, that's Grendel rolling around.
Yep.
I know Otto. Sure. We'll go with that. Again, again, this is my open invitation. Do whatever you want. Just don't draw really weird shit. YouTube will make this go bye-bye. No, the worst is YouTube will demonetize the stream, which I don't care about because I get pennies off the dollar for YouTube streams. So I don't really care. Honestly, I've considered just making them non-monetizable, but then I know that YouTube doesn't share non-monetizable streams very weird. So, you know, I keep the ads on because I want people to find my shit. So, I don't care. Are people being weird? I don't care. Again, I don't care. Be weird. I just don't want to know about it. Post it under my not safe for work tag, and maybe I'll admire it from there. Just don't say it here. And again, don't worry, chat. Let me take care of it.
All gone, all mine. Yes, Factor. Yes.
Yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Is my Oshi giving me the power? Yeah, go for it. Go ham.
Our intel suggests
Just don't do anything hyper weird.
search for the hostage and bring them home.
Oshi loves not safe for work with illegal region. No, it's just that, like, I'm not an openly not safe for work streamer. If it was like, if I could do it and not really worry about money, I have considered it, but like, no, I don't really feel like it.
There's a reason for the loot art tag.
Yeah, it's to keep the loot art away from the normal art
I mean,
chat.
there's even a case for some VTubers where they flat out made like a loot account specifically so they can like actively be this way without messing with their algorithm or other things.
And then they don't use it. I came across
A way
Zens.
for them to retweet the loot art without their main account getting attacked by their like saying, "Oh, my sponsors won't let me do this or not," you know.
I feel like the sponsors need to know what that account is, though. That account should be part of you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it would be dishonest to not include it. The lime meme? What do you mean? Or Oshi? I have no idea what you're talking about, Tano. Oh, I think I know the are you talking about the lemonade line, the lemonade meme? I have no idea. Again, all I will say is I will probably never acknowledge it on Twitter, but if you put it under the Oshi tag, maybe I will say, hey, I liked that.
And she said Twitter, not Discord.
Yeah, you can't post it in Discord. Discord is a place that we try and keep, like, even though we have an adult-themed podcast where we talk about very serious topics, shit-stirring topics mostly, no not safe for work content there. Just keep it to Twitter, because Elon Musk doesn't care.
Because he's also a degenerate.
Pretty much. Although he don't like dat lolly.
Let's go home.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Protect them at all costs. Alright, I'll run to the end.
Got an extra weapon? Or just let us walk out of here.
We
Can't
stand
trust you as far as I get the
Elon?
right.
Sure. Wow, the Siphon's almost full already? That's crazy.
Yeah.
He plays Diablo, he's far worse than any of us. I mean, if that's the only reason why you think he's a horrible human being, I'd say that's pretty tame compared to some of the other stuff people hate him for.
I'll be honest, I'm really interested to see what happens to Diablo 4 once Path of Exile 2 comes out. Because, like, the only... Path of Exile 1 is, like, maintained and consistently gets updates and expansions and other stuff like that. But... It definitely... The age definitely feels there when compared to Diablo 4. So... When Path of Exile 2 comes out, maybe this year, most likely next year, like, how is Blizzard going to compete, or compare, not compete, but compare when it comes time? Because Grinding Gear Games, the company behind Path of Exile, very good. Very good. D4 being bad is making me so happy. Just means more people are gonna play PoE too. Yeah. I made a post about it on Twitter. I don't know if anyone saw it. It's not gonna happen. I'll just go through it anyway, but it's not gonna happen. Imagine an ARPG along the same lines of Diablo and Path of Exile. Since your character has red and black in her outfit, I will gladly draw her with my Sona. Here, Spino, if you DM me on Discord, I'll send you art. Because I have some I have not posted. Anyway, imagine if Square Enix did a Final Fantasy ARPG. There's so much potential there. So much potential with this concept. And it would help recoup losses, because they could keep it almost live servicey without going into the MMO side of
Thank you
it.
for the head pat.
Obviously,
Why?
they're not going to do it, but Final Fantasy as a franchise is built so perfectly that it could incorporate the ARPG style.
Whoever painted their ship to be breast cancer awareness, we appreciate you, by the way. That's probably not what you painted it for, but that was the first thing I thought of. When I see something extremely pink, first thing I think of is breast cancer.
I mean, okay, this is a topic, and maybe people will get mad at me for this. I hate the flags. God, I hate the flags.
Flags.
As in, like, the trans flag, the other,
Oh.
like... I hate
That,
them.
that wasn't where I thought this was going, but okay.
Well, the reason why, let's put it this way. 5 years ago, maybe even 6, rainbows were amazing to look at. They were pretty, they were colorful.
It was longer than
and
that.
now whenever anyone sees a rainbow, it's like, oh, trans. No.
It was longer than that. I remember when I was a teenager, which was more than a decade ago. I really liked My Little Pony, and you knew this.
Yeah,
this
because I
is
did
something, and I don't think I have this jacket anymore because I grew taller and I was no longer a teenager. But I had a Rainbow Dash jacket, and Rainbow Dash is obviously a very rainbow-centric pony, obviously. So I was like waiting to get on the bus, and this was back when I lived in California. And a woman looked at me and asked me if I was gay.
Yeah. Not even surprised about this.
Back then, I would say that that was not the top of my priority list, and I was just like confused. She was based.
Okay, I guess on that same note, My Little Pony, at least the previous generation, not the current one, because the current one's bad. The previous one, real good. Until season 4.
It was season 4.
Season 2 was phenomenal.
I hate that I remember this. I remember My Little Pony more because of Chris Chan than I do about actually enjoying it.
So, I guess some background context to me. Rainbow is a huge part of my culture, so whenever I see someone, people dressed with a tradition, yeah, exactly. That sucks.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, see, I used to be a hippie. My mother did tie-dyeing all the time.
Yeah.
And she made tie-dye shirts. I can't wear those anymore.
So,
Especially in the South, where I live.
Exactly. So, there's a content creator I watch. I'm not going to say their name because there's no drama behind them. I don't want to make drama behind them in any way, shape, or form. But they made new merch recently. And one of their emotes is a good vibes in rainbow. And they are trans supporters, and I'm like, you know, if you want to be fine, I may not agree with it, but I'm not going to tell you what to do and what not to do. But this whole thing, and they made one of their merch things this good vibes symbol. That's fine, but one of the shirts is tie-dye, and my first thought when I saw this was, is that like a trans shirt or a LGBTQ shirt? But this is what society's brought us to. Is like anything rainbow just immediately takes you to that place. Like, oh, that's what that is.
Not to
And
say
that
being
shouldn't be the
supportive of
case.
pride. See, here's my thought process. My support is telling people you do whatever you want, just don't bother me. That me supporting you is telling you, you do you, boo. I am a respecter of all religions, even the ones that I feel like are actively hostile towards my own. As long as they aren't being actively hostile to me, I don't care. Same goes with love. Like, you know, do I think it's great that, like, you know, people can do whatever they want. I don't care, you know. I think that some people are very overbearing with how they choose to express themselves.
Yep.
And I can agree that, you know, that's how some Christians were. A lot of Christians used to be very much like that. I still think that some of them are, but I don't know. I think that unfortunately you cannot be the live, excuse me, the live and let live kind of individual, because people. Well, actually, I don't really agree with that sentiment. I think that the wider internet are just like the minority of the internet that is very loud and very whiny on both ends, because this is not a one-side issue. This is a both ends issue. There is both ends would have you believe that if you're not supporting their cause, you're openly against it, when that couldn't be further from the truth. And I don't think anybody in here would disagree that most people don't really care for either or side. I think most people, myself especially, are too poor to care. All right, I was talking about this on the podcast yesterday, and I think this definitely is a funny bit. Like I'm too poor to care about shit like that. I'm too poor to be racist, because being racist is a rich person thing. I'm too poor to like care about a lot of deep political or like deep issues. I'm too poor. I'm more focused on what's in front of me right now. When I'm rich and I actually have the ability to make change, maybe I can use my money to make change in what I see to be a more positive direction. But beyond that, I'm too poor to care, you know? And I think that most Americans would agree that right now they just don't care. Me not caring is not a sign of not supporting. It's just a sign of we just don't care. Do you, and just be you. Hello there. Hello, Ken Brush. You'd be surprised how many people think that's hateful. I know! And what's sad is I see it on both ends. That's why I am a staunch believer of no end is a good end. Vom.
Vom. Oh, not appearance. Upgrade. Do I have a Vom? I might not have a Vom.
I think I lost a follower over
one
that.
Vom.
Oh
Okay.
well.
Do you need a Vom?
No, I have one more charge on this current one. And I have
Yeah, I
another
have
one.
one more charge on mine too. Spino, I'm sending you a friend request on Discord. Oh. Okay. We can't add each other. That's funny.
No, you can't. One of you has to change your things.
Yeah, probably gonna end up being me.
I don't mind trans or gay people, but the second you shove it down my throat, that's... No, yeah, exactly. But, like, here's the thing. That should be the case with everything. It should be the case where I'm a Christian, and as long as you're not shoving your Jewish or Muslim or whatever faith down my throat, like, I will support you, and I will say, hey, good job that you're celebrating your holidays. Like, I thought Ramadan was really cool when I studied it in school, but I'm one of those people where when I already have it figured out where what I want to do, I'm not going. I'm just one of those people that's just like live and let live. You know, you worship your God, you love who you love. Don't make it my problem. That's the important thing. Don't make it my problem. Oh, it seems Samuel had to bop out. All right, bye, Samuel. We have room, chat. I don't know if any of you have like a in the middle lich, but we have room if you want to join. So I don't know. I just have a problem with people that try to make their problem's my problem. Like, I don't care. All right. I'm in my corner of the internet. I'm here to entertain people. And if you have a problem with that, oh well. You're not going to convince me. In fact, I'm one of those people where if you try to convince me to give a shit, not only will I give less of a shit, but I will push against you to spite you. And I think a lot of people are like that. Temp, are you going to accept?
I did.
So...
Hey, give me time to form a Protea one more time. Fine.
I don't know, chat. What do you think, chat? What do you think, chat? I think as long as we are all chill. Like, I think if a lot more people were just chill with each other, the world would be a better place. And obviously, I'm not going to deny that there's still going to be shit disturbers that exist. But shit disturbers that actively go out and try to be stupid or malicious are so much of a minority of people that I feel like that it doesn't matter. Join up and be like me, no Lich, but just playing to vibe. I mean, if someone wants to do that, they can, I guess. I don't really mind. I am gonna wait to stab him until after another couple of levels.
Yeah.
Because him showing up means more thralls. That is the Lich. That is the thrall. I don't even know what a Lich is. Well, have you... I'm pretty sure... What part of the story are you in? I know that you've gotten a decent amount done. I hate it when people go to speaking events just disrupt it with their ideologies. I agree. I agree. And I don't think those people really understand how protesting works. Because, like, I do believe in protesting, but if you're not willing to do it right, you, probably are gonna get in trouble.
Just finished Chains of Harrow. Okay, so you're a little bit away from Liches still.
No, Chains of Harrow is, right after.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, a Lich is something that you can get after doing, the Kuva Queen's quest, which you've already done. In order to get a Lich, you need to do a random mission with Grineer present after, like, Saturn. The most popular one is the capture mission on Saturn. When you get one, you have to kill them in a very specific way in order to vanquish them and get the weapon that they hold.
They wouldn't like it if it happened the same with them. No, they wouldn't.
No,
There's
they
a
wouldn't.
reason why the media and everyone else claims, like, they can do this to us, but we can't to them.
Hey, Timotei. Welcome. That's sick? Yes, it is. The best part is, if you already have that weapon, you can then fuse that weapon into another copy of that weapon to make the other weapon stronger. And change the element that it comes with. It's a good way of getting a perfect weapon. Chains of Harrow was sad, I agree, because it's all about an autistic kid. Fun fact, Chains of Harrow revolves around an autistic kid. And if you didn't know that, you do now. Ain't that a cool thing to know? Excuse me. It was one of those moments, like, where I was like, hey, he's just like me! In all of the worst ways.
So, something else I wanted to talk to you about. You liked the post I made on Twitter today about Thousand Year Door.
Uh-huh.
If it's revealed to not be censored, because obviously it's changed, but we don't know if it's, like, censorship or going back to the original dialogue. Are you planning to buy it day one in support or no?
No, because I don't have the money to do that.
That's fair.
I have decided to sink some recent money into art. So all of my I will, if it is uncensored or if it has not been destroyed by DEI, I will probably buy it and play it eventually. Not on camera though.
Okay.
But
so no matter what, I don't think it's gonna be touched by DEI. I think it's a what's happening here if it is censored is it's Nintendo changing something because the times have changed.
I don't think it should be done.
I don't think it should be either, but I don't think it's DEI. Because if it was DEI, they probably would have made the lines a bit more other-ended, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is just more neutral. But that's the thing is, like, the lines in Japan, I need to double check what the actual, like, lines were in Japan. If I could confirm that for myself, that'll basically tell me what I need to know. But Nintendo back then was very careful about their original dialogue. As a great example, Mother 3. There's a reason Mother 3 never came to the States. Oh shit!
What? Did you stab yours?
Stab mine! Well, I know it's not that one first. I was trying to revive and I stabbed him. Fine. It's fine.
So we're waiting on just mine to get stabbed now then, huh?
Yeah, now we are.
That's funny.
But anyway, no, Mother 3 has never been brought to the States, or outside of Japan, essentially, because its original dialogue is very dark. It's very... It has very specific themes, and Nintendo, to my understanding, was afraid of it. To bring it, because they weren't wanting it to be essentially, like, too much.
Yeah.
And at that period of time when Thousand Year Door came out, that kind of dialogue was prevalent in, like, schools.
Yeah.
So it could very well be that they just changed the dialogue because that is the original dialogue. Of course, there's no proof of that, and in fact, I might just have to do the research myself to prove it. And I'm guessing that's what this is, because Nintendo has not been known... They're known to make stupid decisions. I'm not gonna say they're not, but
yeah,
I think this is more of a covering their asses kind of situation.
I don't know. I just think whenever somebody decides to change something to quote unquote fit the times, I'm just gonna tell them I'm not supporting it then.
Yeah.
I won't support it. It's easy for me to do because money is important to me. I would much rather spend my money on an art piece from an artist I like than spend it on a game that will spit in my face because it thinks that it knows my sensibilities better than I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I would regret that in the least bit.
No. And no one should. The times have no business dictating art. They don't.
No. If that were the case, then a lot of art would have been heavily censored today.
Yep.
Reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons where Marge tried to censor the Michelangelo's David. And they're like, oh, you have to do this. And she's like, actually, I kind of changed my mind. I feel like this is a work of art. And they're like, you can't say that. He's naked. And it's like, yeah, he is. It's art. You should release it and keep it in the form that it was in so people can admire it. Plus, you know what they say about changing history, chat.
This all you got? Next time you pay more, kiddo. Now go.
Oh, thank you for the bunks.
Okay. So I just looked it up. So someone was saying, I wonder how the scene was like in Japan and if it was also changed. Edit, user, whatever, points out you further down, the scene plays out much the same in the original Japanese release. And they said this according to the article, the GameCube translation was already accurate to the original Japanese dialogue. Three Goombas appear. Hey, I see you got a cutie with you. How about playing with us, cutie? Yeah, you can do better than those two fogies.
Temp, no. We've already done this node. Just hit the X.
I did, yeah.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, we have 3 more nodes. I don't feel bad, chat.
So someone
Cool.
says here, this is interesting. People are making fun of a hypothetical anti-woke reaction, and I normally agree with dismissing claims like that. But I'm politically progressive, and I don't like how some writers and localizers feel increasingly hesitant to portray difficult issues like bigotry and or harassment, even when they're clearly framed as bad. The original line was written in a way where the implication would go over kids' heads, but be understood by adults, and the characters that said them were clearly villains who are defeated. I don't think that should have been changed. The issue isn't wokeness, it's being so afraid of backlash by people who can't understand nuances that you feel forced to self-censor something that didn't need to be. Yeah. That sounds accurate.
Yeah.
And did someone else point this? Maybe they had to remove it for the sake of the E rating from the ESRB. That is also potentially very possible, because the ESRB rating has changed a lot over the years. So it's possible they had to change the dialogue to keep the E rating. Which, because it's hard to sell a Mario game with the E10 rating. Like a Mario game, no matter what, will sell at least 1 million copies.
My biggest problem with the Fire Emblem change. See, here's the thing, chat. I don't feel like Thousand Year Door should be played by kids that are under the age of the 10 anyway.
No, because there are some adult themes. It's an RPG that is inherently RPGs inherently have some adult themes.
Plus, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think most kids at 10 can play an RPG like that competently. I'm not gonna say all of them, but I am just going to say that if you're 10 or under, you probably can't play a full RPG like that and get the full enjoyment out of it. And I know Nintendo wants to sell to as many people as possible, but plus the thing that kind of bothers me is remakes are often made for one audience, and that's the original audience.
Yep.
It shouldn't matter if it's E10. In fact, if I was an adult that played the original and saw that they gave an E10, I'd be like, ooh, my game from my childhood is actually more zesty for me.
I'm not sure if your kid play the Mario Vor RPG.
Oh, the Inside Story one?
That's where I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering about this, because I think it was the same Nintendo Direct where Nintendo announced Super Mario RPG Remake and the Thousand Year Door Remake. And that makes me wonder if maybe, again, going back to the idea, is like maybe this isn't censored because Nintendo wanted them to. Maybe this is censored because, or changed because of some outside party. Like, again, the ESRB is a great example. It's kind of like when nowadays to make a villain look bad, they not only have to be mean, but they also have to be sexist, racist, anti-LGBTQ. Yeah. Why can't they just be a villain for villain's sake?
Do I want to say that?
What?
Do I really want to? I don't know. It's because these people are stupid. It's because the people that play games nowadays are stupid people. And I'm not saying you, chat. Obviously not. You guys are higher evolved humans here, alright? But most of the people that play shit these days are not smart enough to understand. And I wholeheartedly blame the school system for that. You are saying me? No. No, I wholeheartedly believe that most people today are too stupid to understand and have good conversations. Because if they weren't, you wouldn't see the shit you do on Twitter. Okay? Unironically, I believe that most people are just horribly stupid. Very horribly stupid. Some of them are streamers, by the way. You can probably tell if you pay attention to them. And I wouldn't say who, because I'm not mean like that, but like the reason why they have to do that is because people are so horribly stupid. All right, I'm not even joking. Like, I thought it was to to get shit done. It's these people are just stupid. Normies? It's not even really normies. Because most normies are fine. It's just... I don't know. It's a good song, by the way.
Oh no, I mean,
am I wrong?
No, you're not. Sorry, I'm reading this Reddit thread, and that's part of the problem is Reddit. But I'm reading this Reddit thread about Thousand Year Door, and I'm like,
don't use Reddit. I have a hard time respecting people if you actively use Reddit. All right.
Let's see.
I don't know. It's sad for me to say it too, because like I love humanity. I am a believer of humanity, like possible of great things, because great things have happened in the past, but we've just let a lot of people become so stupid. And like, this isn't a specific people, this is the entire world, in my opinion. And it's just sad. There's no more comprehensive thinking. People aren't interested. I actually believe Mizu when he said this, that young people are actually getting stupider with computers. Like, chat, I'm gonna be honest with you, when I die, and when my generation die, maybe my generation and the next one, alright? When my generation dies, who's gonna use computers? Because so many kids don't know how to use computers. Not only that, but they're just like actively unable to problem solve. And I'm not like one of those jilted boomers, because God knows I'm not a boomer. But so tech illiterate, yeah. I will stab this man in this level, in the next level.
Okay. So
it's 2 more.
I continued looking through, and I found a Nintendo Everything article, and they went through the old dialogue and the new dialogue. And someone said this: before Thousand Year Door originally came to the GameCube in the West, one fan who went by the name of Spooky Chi on GameFAQs did provide a translation guide. Based on that, the Goomba catcalling scene was true to the original Japanese version with Goombella. Nintendo ultimately felt the updated dialogue would be better suited for Paper Mario. Under that logic, I understand this. Paper Mario has kind of been watered down a little bit over the years.
Mm-hmm.
So it might, I don't know, maybe part of me is trying to defend it enough to the point where I convince myself to buy it. I think that's what's going on here.
Maybe. If they're changing it from the original, then I'm not gonna buy it. Even if you're a boomer, you're a sexy one. No, I'm not. I'm legitimately too young to be that. Like, I would consider myself a Gen Z. That's how young I am. But yeah, I'm not that old. I'm like on the ticklish end of what you would consider a Gen Z, I guess. I don't know, chat. I often have these conversations with myself, and then I involve grandma in these conversations, my mother. And I often ask myself, should I even invest in the future of humanity if the future of humanity is so bad right now? I'm a computer, stop all the downloading. At least I'm not trying to be hip. My autism forces me to be hip, chat.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
Okay, if he shows up, I poke him.
Okay.
I'm going to assume Clem already has theirs moved on.
No, they were saying they're not doing it. They're just tagging along for the ride.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. That's right.
I might. Okay. Here's what I'll claim to be the deciding factor. If they change Vivian, that is a hard no.
I feel like the dialogue changes is enough though. That's just my personal standard.
No, I agree. I do agree.
It is for that reason, Tim, that you probably shouldn't buy it day. Like, if you want to,
no,
like,
yeah.
you should not buy it day one.
No, I'm not going to.
Wait until you get somebody that can actually review it.
Mm-hmm.
And not some Nintendo fanboy that's just gonna be like okay with it no matter what, willing to
Yep, I
cuck
agree.
themselves because they want their nostalgia. Wait for somebody to actually put out a good
Mhm.
review. I'm studying to be a teacher. I think it's important for folks to study to be a bridge for the next generation. I think that's a noble pursuit, like legit. I think it's cool. The problem I'm like having though is it even worth it? Sometimes I just feel like teachers get like the right minds to educate are not put in my opinion.
They're not. And it is for that reason, and I'm sorry, and the people are get mad at me for this. When I have kids, I'm homeschooling.
No, I would homeschool, yeah. I saw a statistic that says over 5 million children in the US are homeschooled now.
Yeah. Here. There you go. Enjoy. Stab him. Wait, really?
Okay, it's not that one.
At least you know what your one is.
No, my one is an ool.
Oh, it's an ool. Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow.
Doomer talk.
I mean, it kind of is, but I've seen I was homeschooled, and I see the public school system, and I'm like, thank God I never went.
I was homeschooled as well, chat.
Like, yeah, is that doom and gloom? Sure, but
In their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful
come on,
mission.
fall,
Distraction.
fall. Oh, hi, Stalker.
You didn't hear him?
Buddy. Drop dread? That's not, no, wait, sorry, I meant despair.
He
I
dropped
meant
what you
despair.
wanted. You got
drop what I
you
wanted.
got what you wanted.
Oh, hi.
That's the randoms.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to stab your boy, but I'm gonna lower him. I'm gonna go to the exit.
Oh, he did.
Stabbed him? Okay. I don't know. Either way, it doesn't matter. June's packed to the gills anyway.
With good games, yeah. Ay.
Oh, I raked up my Nightwave. Yay!
Yay.
Is there anything I needed to buy with my Nightwave? There's weapons on here I need to get. You're crafted, you're just not masterwork. You need... Uni done. Uni done. Okay.
I understand the mentality. I've also learned that there's people who are just in the cog and not locomotive. I'm content with being a cog if it means I can help create the next locomotive. I mean, that's a good way of thinking about it, right? I promise I'm not overly negative, chat, about everything. Because they want to keep you down. They want to keep you down. You know, they, and by they I mean the man. All right. I've always believed that the true enemy of the people is the man, and the man wants to keep you down. And he tries to feed you the black pill to keep you scared. And I don't believe that we should be. I just sometimes want to have realistic expectations.
I didn't mean to stab you? Okay, luckily you weren't my Lich.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't enjoy your talks. Well, I am grateful for that. I am grateful for that. As harsh as they may be. Ban? No, no ban. I appreciate that though, chat. You guys are good.
That should be my last one.
No, there's one more.
Any one more? Yeah. Still, I'll know my last one here. I just need to figure out the order after this one. Or I can use an ultimatum.
Oh, I have one. I'm gonna eat some cereal, chat. I didn't finish mine before stream started. I'm gonna...
Soggy cereal?
No. No milk.
I mean, I don't mind soggy cereal.
I
know some people do, but with my teeth, I'm content with soggy cereal. That's the blueberries. Can you not just stab whatever you walk in front of, please? I mean, technically, we could just start stabbing these things, like, fast.
Yeah. Is there any reason to be in this? I don't think so.
I'm gonna eat my drywall if I have to run one more sabotage mission. Mood.
Sabotage is not that bad.
Right, but there are more fun missions than sabotage. And also, no matter what mission it is, the more you do it, the more you're like, I'm so done with this.
Unless it's capture.
Or exterminate. I like both. Yeah.
You know, this Glaxian actually does decent work.
This what?
The Glaxian.
Oh, good.
I love defense. Defense is decent.
Yeah, defense can be decent. And also, defense is one of those types of missions where you could just, like, turn on a video and just chill.
I love disruption. That one's a little more involved, but I like it.
Sorry, I woke up really early, so I'm just kind of yawning.
Yeah. The kids woke you up.
Yep. And they were being too damn cute. But let me sleep.
Chat, if you didn't know, Temp is technically a dad.
Yeah, the cats.
You've got the cat moms, and there's the cat dad. I want you to imagine like a big Viking, a red-headed Viking, all right, with a bunch of tiny little cats in his hands. That's Temp. Hi, bunny father. Nice. I used to have a bunny. It was like a family bunny. Nobody in the family wanted to clean his pet cage, so eventually we let somebody else adopt him. We just couldn't take care of him.
Fun question. What do you guys think from the 1999 update? Maybe this is just me, but I am expecting 1999 to be the next New War-esque update.
I think it'll be a while before they give a big 8-hour mission like they did. That's a couple years of development right there.
Right, but we've known of 99 since the last TennoCon.
Yeah.
They haven't given us a release date yet.
And it's this year.
No.
Chat, didn't they say that 1999 is coming out this year? I'm pretty sure they did.
They said they're talking about it again.
Temp and his
Temp and
pussies.
his pussies.
Chat, am I wrong? I'm pretty sure they said it would come out this year.
My rules, your money, my money.
Oh, good. And his small pussies. Yeah, that sounds wrong. Yeah.
You know? I don't think Temp is smashing any lolicon box.
Okay, so Vom,
Sometime in
we're looking at
2024? That's what I thought.
Vom, Zada, Reese, which is already what I have on. Okay, so I know it's not that. I'll put Zada in front. I'll go with that. And if I see my Lich again, I'm just gonna stab him.
Ayako, hello, Brock. Oh, goodness. I got cookies. Nice.
I could do with some cookies. Oh my god. Wait, is this a Lich mission or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Disruption is on Mars.
Right, but the last map I didn't think was Mars.
No? Yeah, we're on Mars.
Okay.
We just... Yeah, there's a Lich. Making me double check if I actually queued us into the right mission. Am I winning? Always. Mom is always winning. How do you think time travel will play a part in 1999? I think they're going to talk about quantum mechanics. And somehow figure out a way to use the void to travel back in time. That's what I think. Because they've mentioned multiple times that he went back in time. And Trotty. I'm sleepy? I'm sorry. I'm mom. There's mine. I'm a pokin.
Okay.
Where is he? He's over here.
I'm gonna go find the exploder.
You definitely should, because that's not where my focus is. How dare.
You're getting really close. Oh no.
Technically, you only need one to succeed.
He almost exploded.
You said your name is sorry. You lied to me.
Temp cut his dick. What? What?
I'm just as confused as you are.
What?
Okay. He's gonna be at the very least a 3. He's gonna take you back to the past? Yes. I keep falling asleep at exactly 7 or 8 p.m. and miss all the VTuber streams. I'm sorry. Kerfluffled. Yes. Alright, Temp. Now we're just waiting on yours, which means that you have to choose the missions after this.
Yeah, well, yeah, if mine doesn't appear, I'll just, yeah. Someone's being invaded.
Must be my workout knocking me out. If you're working out that late at night, probably.
Whatever's invading, invade already, please.
It probably already has. Warframe lore ever explained why an object looks human and not just his skin color? Yes. It's because he didn't take the, so the way it works is, chat, if you didn't know this, but the, oh, that actually is kind of a spoiler. And I know at least one person here that... Oh. I know at least one person here that probably isn't far enough in the story. Well, actually not true, because they did do the old war. So they probably know. Do I like Skittles? I do, my body does not. So, chat, here's how it works. The Orokin, if you didn't know, they're not really aliens. The Orokin are humans that figured out how to use the red blood, the Kuva, in order to transcend life. If you don't know, the way that Warframes are able to work is a mixture of the Kuva blood, mixed in with other mumbo jumbo that I can't remember. And the way that it works is they're able to transference their mind into the Warframe because of that. With the Orokin, what they do is when a human or Orokin gets old, they will bring a fresh child, and this is as gruesome as it sounds. I'm just being real. They will bring a human child. They will inject this child with the Kuva blood, and then the old Orokin will enter their mind and tear out the person that used to be in there, and only the Orokin person will be left over. I'm not shooting you. That is how it happens.
Yeah.
What's left over is the Orokin. So you have a system where you have these old Oricans, and they will raise up children. Unironically, they will raise up children just so that they can try to replace that child in said story. All right, you're choosing the levels now. And the Kuva Queens did that. Yeah, they attempted to. That is what took place during the old war story. The reason why Entrati is a human is because he decided not to do that. And you kind of learn more about that on Deimos. Where are her Orcans? What? Are you asking where the Orcans are? Oh, the Orcans are all dead. They're all gone. They died.
We think.
No, they're all dead.
I'm not.
The Entrati family doesn't count.
No, I don't mean them. I'll keep it spoiler free because it is.
At this current point in the story,
yes,
all of the Orcans are gone.
Yes.
All of the Orcans are dead. And you know that.
Yes.
And you made us a joke from where are her organs? Oh, I see. My knowledge on Warframe is limited, but don't they also have Grineer and other faction frame? Yeah, so you can't play as you can play as a Grineer, but that's later down the line story. But not like in the permanent story. I don't know, I hope so. I'm gonna wait here. If it's not on the map, you can't. It's been picked up. Yeah, somebody picked it up.
Yeah, okay, someone did pick it up.
What was I talking about? Chat, help me out. What was I? Oh, right. So yeah, Entrati does not take the Kuva blood because he does not want to transfer his body over for some very specific reasons. And if you've played Deimos and you've unlocked the story for Deimos and you've played Whispers in the Walls, you would understand why.
Now, context: you can't play Whispers in the Walls until you finish New War.
I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong.
They flat out have said that.
Oh, they have? Okay, good.
Yeah. New War has to be done in order to do Whispers.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
My boy's being stingy.
Make sure you're killing the Kuva dudes. That does make him angry.
Yeah. Oh, there's one up here. Haha. Haha.
Aren't there portraits of him that are depicting him as a blue dude, or am I wrong? There might be. All I know is that at some point he was like, you know what, I'm not going to regenerate.
It's entirely possible he did have a body made for him.
Hold on. I can look that up when we're done here, chat.
Lotus.
What?
No, Timothy says who's the hottest character in the game. I said Lotus. I mean, if you claim character, which is like a speaking role, Lotus. If you just mean in general,
chat, I would say it's kind of subjective. I guess I could see him as being blue, but he chose not to regenerate his body.
that looks like a painting.
It is a painting, yes.
Which implies that it's possible that whoever did the painting painted him as.
Here's another image of him. This one admittedly is more blue. I want moaning ASMR with Nora. Her voice soothes me. Okay.
I can't trust any of you. This is defense, so. My ship here. Ugh.
We... I'm not gonna finish that.
Oh.
Like and subscribe. Thank you, Tana. Nora becomes your night mommy. Or no comment. Keyboard works, that's good. I need Nora to be in my room and tuck me in at night. All you need to do is get a bunch of random clips of Nora talking and there you go. I'm sure that you could probably extract those from the game.
Oh yeah. Sorry, chat.
I think once we slay the liches, we're gonna be done. I need to make sure I switch mine. I need Nora. Oh, I already read that.
And you are, you dick. Can you not?
Need her whispering in my ears and gently scolding me.
Oh. Okay, he's moving on. He's gonna be at least a 3. Wait, no, wait. Oh my god.
Did you get it? Wow,
I got
2-star.
it. Mine's done.
Good.
Mine's ready.
That means we're waiting on me. Which means, chat, A is either going to be a 3 or a 4. Because the next one's a 50-50. As long as I align my pairs on.
Oh, God.
I think tomorrow, as long as we can get Mizu, we'll do more Steel Path.
Yeah.
What? You like Steel Path?
No, I know.
I'll pretend you don't. Man, that's terrifying. Just imagine you're floating down from somewhere. Somebody shoots you down. You're stuck on a pipe. They fly down and just stab you. That's terrifying. Hi there, buddy. I do love the chain effect that this has.
What?
The Galaxian.
Oh, yeah.
It's
like
like
a
a
baby Larkspur.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. The only thing I wish it had was a ribbon mod now.
Doesn't the Galaxian have a ribbon?
No, I need one myself.
Okay.
We're done here. The
Big number? Yes. It could get bigger though, chat. Until our numbers...
You can't pull my stuff for me anymore, you dick! Yeah, Akko, you're in charge now.
Mm-hmm. Until your numbers are negative, chat. Not good enough.
I am excited for next week, though.
Why?
I have another 2 terabyte solid state coming in the mail.
Another one?
Yeah. So with that one, I'm going to have 6 terabytes in my computer. Looking forward to
Yeah.
a nice juicy 6 terabytes. It's gonna be great.
It's a lot of room for porn, chat. You know what's going on his terabytes.
complex system.
I mean, it
Start
was a
by
2
removing
terabyte
cells.
NVMe SSD.
My intel suggests
The
there are rich
probably the
reservoir
newest
patches in the area.
SSD from Western Digital.
Pinpoint their exact location.
So WD Black, newest generation.
I never switched over my pairs on. I hope he doesn't show up.
Good job. For like 140. So that's pretty cheap, actually. What are my kinks?
Let's keep it off of that for this stream.
DM me, and we'll discuss. But otherwise, that is not stream friendly. Akko knows mine. That is not stream friendly.
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna refrain. Yeah, chat. All I'll say is Temp is a Sonic fan. And you know how those Sonic fans are with their Sonic inflation art.
Yeah. Hi YouTube mod. Anyway, I like Vor water. Sanic. I mean,
Sonic. I mean, weird, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Security measures have blocked the coolant cells in place. Destroy them. Coolant cell destroyed.
Oh.
yeah, it's fine. If you want to know those, DM me on like Discord or Twitter.
Stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Security has locked down the coolant cells. We have no choice but to destroy them. Coolant cell extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown.
I would to have a man of culture.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah. We'll see how long I'm. I
As
know I'm
long
only
as-
awake for another like 2 or 3 hours after this.
As long as you both are two consenting adults, I don't care what you do.
A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
Don't forget to kill them thralls,
Yeah, I just stabbed one.
because they won't show up until we do. You know what's gonna take the longest after this? Doing the space battle before we actually get to the Lich.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Sorry, I'm tired to the point I'm kind of minorly lost. It's fine.
Well, if you don't want to finish tonight, we don't have to.
No, we can finish tonight. I figured out where I was going. Think.
Mom, meat bone, mom said. I keep two copies of chat open now. One from Twitch, one
Oh,
from
why is that?
YouTube.
Oh, yeah. I do that too when I stream.
Oh, come on, you can't be doing that now.
Yes, I can. I want to know what you found in that window, cat.
Falls into my hands. Hold on, all mine. Yes, Sector. Yes.
20% off select Pokemon items with purchase of Pokemon trading card games at GameStop. Oh, boy.
Yay! Wait, what's his Twitter?
Here, I'll put it in the chat. There you go. Anyone's welcome to follow me.
He does nothing but retweet a bunch of hentai, though.
I mean, that's false, but not inaccurate either.
So I made a tweet because there was like a trend started by another well, not even a VTuber. This is just some random dude. They had like 300 followers, and then in a matter of a day, he got like 5,000 because he said, "If you have a rainbow flag or you have pronouns, I hate you," basically. And he got a shit ton of followers. I did a minor one. And I said I don't believe in communism. If you do, unfollow me. I've gotten like 5 followers ever since I posted that.
Nice. Did you change your stuff, Akko?
What do you mean?
Did you change anything on your Paragon?
Oh yeah,
Paragon, I guess, whatever.
winning.
Making sure you did, because...
Yeah, chat. Unironically, I believe that communism is evil. It punishes people. I gotta go. All right, that's fine.
Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Whee!
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I believe the human spirit overcomes all. I agree.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. I'm detecting a
Yep,
large
Proteus max rank again.
your way. It's the grenade.
Yay. That man did like a skip and a hop when I shot him. That was funny.
A skip and a hop and a jump?
Yeah, he like jumped in the air and tapped his boots together. And then I murdered him.
Name him Dorothy.
Dorothy's really let herself go after being cloned this much.
You have got to find the terminal. Proceed and prepare.
So that's what happened to the other Grenier Queen. A house got dropped on her.
Imagine.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh, God! Need to stop yawning.
It's crazy how this chain effect works.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Tenno, get ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
Doesn't feel like it should, but it's
no.
amazing.
A prosecutor?
Stay focused.
Whatever will we do? Anyway.
Oh, there's 2 more.
Prosecutor down. Stay alert. There could be more ahead. Area completed. Move on. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This
Somebody left their weapon here, it seems.
So that's what that is.
prosecutor eliminated. Watch out for more.
Another prosecutor?
There's been like, what, 2 of them?
Okay, chat, here's your tip of the night. If you see one of the Fire Xmas dudes with their fire thing spreading out, if you do a dodge roll into it, you will not get hit by it. It's great.
Yeah,
When you get
it's
high enough
against
level,
us.
well, it depends on the Warframe, but when you get high enough level, it might not matter. It's useful. It's good to know. I imagine somebody probably doesn't know that, which is why I said it.
Next time you pay more, kiddo. Now go.
Rolling makes you invulnerable to all damage until the animation is over. Well, there you go. Rolling works with every attack. There you go, chat. Just roll.
Uno momento. Am I broke?
Huh?
I upgraded Archon Vitality some more, so.
Mm.
Cost me almost 1,000,000 credits, so I'm probably just flat out broke right now. Ah, yes. Cat in the wall. My favorite kind of cat.
Is that your cat?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
That was pretty. I'll tell you what, if this Lich goes to another planet, I may just call it because of how tired I'm getting.
Okay.
We can finish him, like, later.
We could even just knock him out tomorrow.
If Mizu joins us, we'll do Steel Path and...
Right, but like you and I off stream could do it even.
I don't... if I have time, sure.
Yeah.
Life support on the way.
Just kinda hoping he's one and done now. It's a 50-50, so... Don't worry, chat. I will be done when I need to be. It's always kind of cute when the chat, like, tries to take care of me more than I do.
I mean, even I do that to you.
Delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Yeah, but you don't count.
Activating it will buy you
Fair.
time.
You're a Janny. Nobody cares about the Janny's opinion. Tano, no. I can't. I must slay Karud.
Ood, please spawn.
Yes, please spawn.
That's not where we need to spawn.
8 hours of sleep, man.
Wouldn't that be nice?
If I go to like if I stop streaming soon, that'll definitely happen.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Although it depends, because you know there've been times where I go to bed on time. I still wake up early, and my brain is like, I'm awake now.
Yeah. Tell you what. So I normally take showers before I go to bed, but I took one this morning, and that felt so good.
Yeah.
Like doing it in the morning and not at night.
Support capsule is now available.
I need my neck rest. I need my axolotl is in axolotl form right now.
You need noodle.
I need noodle. Yes.
Mom needs nudes.
I need the newt.
Evidence-based opinions? I know, thank you.
Just gonna like.
Where is your Lich?
I don't know.
He's being stingy.
Yeah.
Like, he was showing up rapidly for a while there. And now that you're ready to stab him, he's like, no. Oh, no, no.
It's kind of fair, not gonna lie. Sorry, I'm converting noodle.
Mom's getting her nudes ready.
You're not gonna make me fall for that again. Or almost fall for that, I should say.
Hey, at least I'm not dumb.
What, rapidly screaming a lot of expletives?
No, we're trying to get you to say, like, the huge Janus thing.
I never fell for that.
Shut up.
Have you?
The first time he said it, yes. And since then, I've not trusted him once.
I've got a funny one. That's not really funny. It's kind of... It's funny because of like how close it sounds to something. I'll send it to you when
We're done.
after we extract.
Okay.
And you can say it out loud if you really want to. Noodle has been converted and is being used. I'm gonna take a nap.
Take a nap.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Noodle is being useful. See, the problem with Noodle is he's too squishy to like snuggle with. He's just perfect to like lay on.
Mom just needs a body pillow. That's it.
I have one, it just doesn't have a skin on it.
I still have the cover on mine. Do you know what the cover on my body pillow is?
Yeah, isn't it like a fake girl?
Yeah, it's Mordred from Fate.
Alright, I sent you the name. You're being very quiet there. Are you trying to figure it out in your head?
Yeah, I am.
Say it out loud and it'll make more sense.
No, I'm good.
Did you figure it out?
No. No.
Just to let you know, Chad, it's not like a bad word or anything.
Oh. Oh.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find.
You get it now.
extract
Yeah, I get it now.
It's a funny name, though. Not because of what it means, but just how easy it is to, like...
You found a target. Capture them quickly.
I watched a guy get tricked on a super chat with that. He, like, read the full name out loud, and he's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's not a good word.
Mission
It's actually kind of funny.
has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
With any luck, we can get your boy to appear this map. That's unlikely.
Like I said, if he has a 4-star, we're just gonna be done for the night.
Why is yours being so stingy?
He's not exactly mad yet.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
I'm detecting a large security force in your vicinity. It's the Grenier. No, really? There he is.
Take you like plucking fruit from the tree.
There you are.
My goodness, man.
Van.
Me, without you, layback.
Alright, 50-50 chat.
Tenno, get ready. A prosecutor is approaching.
Okay, game.
Alright, he's done.
Alright, we can
And
go.
I got another
we can-
mod. Thank you, game.
Alright, let's go stab some bitches.
Go stab a shorty.
Yep.
I fucking hate that slang. Shorty. It's pronounced shoddy, by the way.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, we'll stab him and then we'll be done.
What the hell?
What?
Hold on.
Were you sent something?
This account just followed me.
Oh no. Hold on a second.
Yeah, read the description.
I did. What?
I don't understand.
Were they watching your stream and hearing what we were talking about?
I don't know.
There's no way, considering the follower to follower ratio. What's it?
You know who
What?
you are if you followed. I appreciate your follow, but I'm confused.
Hate you, I do.
Cast spell temp gets smaller. Oh, this person's driving. And it's my ship.
Ah! Where are we going? I can't aim at anything. I literally cannot fire a damn thing.
Make sure you scroll the wheel so that you get the regular cannon. Although I might just...
Might just what?
do that.
What did you do?
Hop out of the airlock.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking too, just to go like get these cruise ships. Cause I can't see or hit.
Well, let him drive, I guess.
Ow! Oh, is this the one you're on? Yeah, it is. Oops.
There's only one typically at a time.
Time to leave.
Your cat's getting left on.
There's the railjack.
There's another one. That you are inside.
The other blueberries inside of here too.
Then who's driving my ship?
Enemy cruise ship under our command.
Okay, I'm done.
Who's driving the ship then? Oh, there's a fourth person.
Yeah, we got a fourth.
Okay. You know, you have to destroy the ship for that enemy ship to be counted, right?
Yeah, I know.
We have one less cruise ship to be concerned with. Regulation to main target. Bogies on scope. Good hunting.
Okay, that's the cruise ship done. So I'll go back into this ship and
Found out an interesting fact on Reddit. That's dangerous. In Warframe, if you use cold on the fire patches, you'll put out the fire when you sabotage a ship. That's cool.
the fact I can keep up with your railjack in my arc wing, and then be sped up.
Yeah. I'm a goofball, that's fair. Oh my gosh, there is a new Pokemon shirt that is just a ditto. And it's just a purple shirt with a face on it. That is awesome.
Buy it.
No.
Coward.
Money. Oh, he's mine.
Protect me! You! And you! And you! And you! All of you! Protect your Lich! I need to make... No! Tenno comes to kill you. Kill me. Will not. No! No! Found me! Found me, you did! I'm not ready! I need more time!
Yeah,
I-
that's why. Okay.
Mr. Carwood, I'm sorry, but you're out.
You've been voted off the island.
Another one. You're just also an idiot.
Yep.
Protect your Lich! I need to think. No! Tiptoe comes the Tenno.
Lovely.
Oh, he's taking so little damage. There
Yeah,
we go.
his armor piercing is still up. While you're doing that, who's live right now? I'll send chat to Lumi after this.
I'll take a rattler.
Ooh. Oh man, thankfully most of my bug bites are like dying down.
Yeah, I might take a shower again before bed, just because of my bug bites.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't you love this time of year? Waiting on the blueberry.
Yep.
Sit back down. Another stupid one. Ooh,
Oh, it's a
so
so
bad.
back. Jotty rig.
Nope, I went the wrong way. That's a name.
Yep, Jotty rig. Oh, he hates kids. Okay. I'm driving the ship out.
Captain terminated. Enemy routed. Reminds me of the old days. Closing mission.
And which cat are you? Okay, you're that one.
Just waiting on the last person to show up. There
Temp,
we go.
when is my next stream? Friday. Next week. I can guarantee that. Any other time before then, I don't know. But guaranteed Friday. Okay. Yeah, I will be posting when I'm live on Friday on definitely my Discord.
Yeah. Okay, chat.
Twitter, possible, Discord guarantee. That's basically what I've been saying on my stream is like, hey, if you want to know when I go live, Twitter's not the best place.
Ooh, I got a vengeful flame in from Era.
I got my Kuva Brahma. Yay.
Okay. Chat, we're gonna raid Lumi. Give Lumi the love. I'll be back tomorrow. Gonna do some Steel Path, hopefully. Other than that, it's been fun chat. I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, we're both tired.
You guys have a good one.
Night.